Hey guys, Ben here and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be doing a video on some new news that has just been released via that hashtag show. So if you do go on to enjoy the video, please be sure to leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you're new so you don't miss any videos later this year. So also I'm running a giveaway right now. I announced it in yesterday's video, but it's going to continue onto this video. So all you need to do is leave a comment on this video and visit the other link in the description below to be entered into winning Supergirl Season 1 to 2 on DVD. Let's get right into this video. So that hashtag show has got an exclusive character description for some people that they're newly casting. So this is mainly to do with Arrow, but I'm going to link it into the crossover because there's this one character who we're specifically going to be talking about. But quickly, let's first talk about these other characters. So there is a character called Dover. This is the set name right now. Obviously they change it a lot, and he is a male who is in his 30s to 40s, and he is a physically intimidating player. He's not the brightest person in the room. Anyone that is in the room with him will feel incredibly small. So essentially he's just a very threatening character. And the next character before the big character is a person called Leah. So Leah is a 30-something woman who is a world-class mercenary who was born a leader, so you shouldn't mess with her. So they are just two characters for Arrow, but this character, Angeline, is a character that hashtag show and I can agree on sounds very much like Batwoman. So let's break her character description down. She's described as a diverse woman in her 30s. She's a fierce fighter despite of her smaller structure. Not only is she experienced in stealth, Angeline is able to wipe out buildings filled with foes all by herself before she is gone, like a ghost. And it will be made very clear that Angeline thinks incredibly highly of her work. So this screams Batman, Batwoman, Batgirl, anyone like that, including Nightwing or anyone like that. So let's explain why I think this is the Batwoman character and why it makes a lot of sense that they would introduce this recurring character on Arrow, say before maybe she's Batwoman in the crossover and she helps out. So with them introducing the character early on, the benefits is it would be different from what we got with the Ray. We get a piece of story, we get a little bit of a setup before we go into the crossover where we get the full-fledged version of the character, and I feel like if this is in fact Batwoman, the Angeline character, it would make a lot of sense, and I would be very happy if they introduce her on Arrow first before the crossover. So the reason why I think it is Batwoman is because it says she is experienced in stealth. So this is one of the reasons. So if you've seen Batman in the films, in the TV shows, in the comics, anywhere really, you can see that Batman is an incredibly stealthy character because you never actually see him. He's always in the shadows, and that is exactly what a stealthy character would be like. And guess what? Batwoman is basically the same as Batman. She is very, very similar, so that makes a lot of sense if she was to be Batwoman. And also another thing backing that up is that Angeline is able to wipe out buildings filled with foes all by herself before she is gone, like a ghost. So once again, that stealth aspect with the ghost-like figure, that is exactly how Batman and Batwoman and Batgirl, they all disappear like a ghost, literally. So that emphasizes the idea of her being Batwoman, and also that she's able to wipe out a full building filled with foes by herself. As you guys know, Batman, everyone in the Bat family is incredibly talented, and they are 100% capable of taking out a whole building of armed foes and, you know, whatever they have. And the only struggle would be against metahumans or aliens, which they don't really do on Arrow. So they are saying in regards to there being armed foes. So it makes a lot of sense that this backs up the idea that she is perhaps Batwoman. The description says Batwoman all over it, and I think it's very possible that she is in fact her, and then she'll be in a few episodes of Arrow before they actually go into the crossover and we get the full-fledged version of Batwoman who's going to be teaming up with our heroes. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Obviously it's a lot of theorizing and breaking down of the content. We don't know if Angeline is 100% Batwoman, but it reads very similar to Batwoman. So anyway guys, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.